Leonardis. I'm here at the Paranormal Museum. Tonight, once again, we've invited a different set of ghost investigators. We have the Southeastern Institute of Paranormal Research. There's 7 people here tonight. They've already been going around EMF, EVP, audio recorder, ghost box. They've got infrared, they've got DVR, they've got DSLRs, and they're expecting to find something tonight for sure. Now, there are 2 sensitives in the group. That means that these people are empathetic, they're empaths. They feel the presence of the ghosts, and they were not in on my tour that I gave earlier to the other members of the group, and they kind of come in doing their own blind study, and some of them are walking around doing different setups, and they've already set up the cameras in the basement here at the Howard Finster Vision House. This is where Howard Finster had the actual vision from God to paint sacred art. I was down there today moving some debris around, making it a little more ready for them to come on in. We're all set, and tonight we have a super treat, and we're going into the Paradise Garden, and we're going to investigate the Tomb of the Unknown Body. Now, the Tomb of the Unknown Body was a body that was given to Howard Finster after being found in Tryon, Georgia by Dr. Harding. It had a round bullet hole in the head, so that's more consistent with one of these older guns. And a couple of different theories. I've heard different theories. The one that I heard most recently was that possibly it was a slave, and when it was time for the war to, when the war was over and the slaves were to be set free, that person didn't want to set the slave free, so they put a bullet in the head and killed it. So that's one thing. Another theory was that there was a brother and sister living in this house, and that it was found in between the walls, and that maybe that was their love child. Hard to say. I'm pretty sure that's the ghost that has been seen in the Paradise Garden. Now, is that the ghost that's been seen here at the Howard Finster Vision House Museum? We're not really sure. Either way, we are a paranormal museum because there's all this activity. We're going to find out what's going on, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Hi, I'm Sheila Lamb-Gabler, and I'm at the Museum of Private Art Collections, featuring the work of Salvador Dali and Matt Lamb. We're located at 435 East Illinois Street in Chicago, across the street from Navy Pier. Our website is www.mattlamb.com, and I can be reached at 708-601-1572. We have 20,000 square feet of original Dali and Lamb artwork. Please come and enjoy our traveling shows and see our up-and-coming artists. Look at our website for our ticket price. We're open every day, and you can see the times. Matt has 8 studios around the world and 11 museums globally. Chicago is our crown jewel. We hope that you come and enjoy our art. You can meet Matt when he's in town, and please come and say hello. We're here to see you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm David Leonardis. When I need an attorney, I call Sandy Isaacson, the Bulldog. He gets it done. He's available 24/7, family law, corporate law, divorce, custody, contract negotiation. You need an attorney who gets the job done. My attorney gets it done. He's the Bulldog, Sandy Isaacson. Call him today.
Smells like fish but tastes like chicken.
Come on out to the Howard Finster Vision House Museum. We're in Northwest Georgia, an hour and a half north of Atlanta, 45 miles south of Chattanooga, 644 miles away from the Howard Finster Vision House, Chicago. I've got 250 pieces of art in my old friend's home. He had a vision from God to paint sacred art. There's quite likely a ghost there. You can stay in our bed and breakfast. Come on out, and we'll see you in Northwest Georgia.
Hi, I'm Diane Culpepper. I am a co-founder of the Southeastern Institute of Paranormal Research. I have actually never seen a ghost, but I am so psyched to see one because we are here at the Howard Finster Vision House, and we are going to turn this place inside out trying to find one, and we're going to go over all of our evidence. We've got psychics in here and sensitives. We're going to get one tonight, so y'all stay tuned and you'll be able to see it with us.
Hi, I'm Colleen Donaldson. I'm with the Southeastern Institute of Paranormal Research, and I am a sensitive. And a sensitive is a person who's able to sense things that normal people cannot see or feel. And I first got into the field of paranormal research because I have been a sensitive my entire life. I've seen ghosts. All of the houses that I've lived in have had spirits. And I wanted to find out more about spirits and why they stay here on Earth. And if I'm able to help those spirits pass on, that's what I would like to do.
My name is Denise. I'm a co-founder of the Southeastern Institute of Paranormal Research. I have seen a ghost before. I saw a full-body apparition at the Fox Theater in Atlanta. We were investigating and came into the ladies' lounge to conduct an EVP session. And as I stood up, I lifted my flashlight and it shined into a stall, and I saw a lady standing there in a 1920s gown. I'm hoping to see the same thing here tonight or something similar. Looking for ghosts and apparitions at the Howard Finster Vision House. And as soon as I know, you'll know.
Lights out.
We want to take us downstairs.
Where do you want to start?
Now we have a camera and a DVR running downstairs right now.
Okay, so why don't we start, yeah, why don't we go downstairs and start in the basement and work our way up.
That way you can man the cameras while we're... Okay. Alrighty.
We're going to flip these lights though.
Yes.
Thank you.
Everybody grab equipment. I'm going to tell her that we're going to do it downstairs, and then when we come back up, grab her, okay?
Just tell her to come in here.
Okay. Okay.
Everybody got your pens, paper, notepads?
I'll be right there.
Equipment. Everything's ready to go? Head downstairs?
Hi, my name is Erin Tompkins. I'm a member of the Southeastern Institute of Paranormal Research. I actually do believe I have seen a ghost. I've seen shadow people. I am a sensitive, and being a sensitive means that I am able to see, hear, sometimes smell certain things that other people cannot as easily. And I hope to find something here at the Howard Finster Vision House tonight, and I will let you know as soon as I do.
My name is Levi Wilson, and I have seen a ghost at the Howard Finster Vision House. In the other room, it was a dead lady laying on the ground, and she had black hair, and she was about 5 feet tall. She was wearing a black dress, and she was just laying there. I'll hear water dripping from the sink. Sometimes like the faucet will be on, and nobody's going to be there. Sometimes I'll just hear noises, sometimes I'll see shadows. Sometimes I think if something might be speaking to me, but I don't exactly know.
Did you hear the ghost in your house say goodbye to you?
Yes, a couple times.
Hello, my name is Tommy Wilson, Howard Finster's grandson. I'm here at the Howard Finster Vision House. It belongs to David Leonardis, and I guess I'm here to tell my ghost story. Never really seen a ghost in my grandfather's house when he was here, but after David got it and started his reconstruction, we were in here, me, my wife, and I believe David was here. I'm pretty sure he was. But we were standing in this room at the door across the way there, and I turned and looked, and I seen the outline of a woman. And I turned back and looked at my wife, and I said, who is that woman out there? And she turned and looked and said, what woman? And I turned back, and it was gone, and I immediately went out the door, and there was no one out there. And I don't think no one's that fast. So I think that was my experience, and I know of many others here from different people. But I do believe there's something here. I do believe further investigation would prove that there's something here.
Hi, I'm Scott. I'm with the Southeastern Institute of Paranormal Research. I've never seen a ghost, but I'm excited to hopefully find my first one, maybe tonight.
So the first thing that we asked was, I believe the first thing that we asked was, do you have a message for David? And it said, be patient. And what was it that it said when it said his name?
You asked if it was happy with the work that he'd done here.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then it said, that's when it said, be patient. And we asked if there was anything that you wanted, or that they wanted you to do. And it said, wait. And then we said, wait for what? And they heard ghost and then something that was connected to that. I was hearing right after that, it was saying, and of course this was on different stations. To me it sounded like it said something beautiful.
So we're here with Andy Wilson in the Howard Finster Vision House. Andy, you spent many of nights over your lifetime here at midnight. Have you ever seen anything like floating around in this room?
No, not but then.
Not recently. And how about tonight? Have you sensed any paranormal activity?
Just me being nervous at the chance of saying something.
What will you do if you see a ghost here tonight, Andy?
Die, I guess.
Right on the spot. Well,
run, get my car.
That's kind of tough, Andy. I don't know what to say. I kind of am looking forward to seeing a ghost, but we don't want you to die here at the Howard Finster Vision House.
I guess I just stand there and see what happens.
Right on.
Yeah, you can tell that's part of what's going through, but you said that other one actually kind of followed the
Right. This was different. The light bent as it traveled.
Wow, so I'm not sure, but it's kind of crazy. I don't even think the flashlight will bend, per se. I mean, it'll be a broader thing. It was just, it'll just be a broader light, I think, on that. I'm not sure.
It wasn't.
It was still like a floaty,
Right.
but it was bending.
Right. It's
Okay.
a bendy floaty.
For lack of a better word.
I mean, it's something that we're not used to seeing
Right.
with the dust particles.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
was
you can definitely tell
different.
dust particles.
Right.
I mean,
All right, so ladies, what's going on? Tell us what just happened.
Well, we were had just come in. We were down in the basement doing EVP sessions and whatnot down there. We had just come in through the back door and into the back room. I guess that's where the kitchen used to be. And we had shut our flashlights out. Colleen actually had a flashlight on and was doing just a sweep around on another part of the house back there on the kitchen side. It's a red flashlight, so it wasn't a really bright, white flashlight. Denise had come in back there wanting to know if we had shown a flashlight up this way because we have some of our infrared cameras set up. And that's when we informed her that we weren't shining any flashlights because there was something that was seen on the camera. So that's why I came up to find out exactly what it was that was seen on the camera. And they marked it, so we're going to go back and review it. And hopefully we've got something that is paranormal that we can look at.
Okay, so we're here at the ghost hunt. It's like after midnight, and we're getting ready to go into the Paradise Garden to see the tomb of the unknown body. Now, this is the real deal. When I used to run the Paradise Garden and the people would come to visit, I would tell them, so just be cool over by the tomb of the unknown body because I have to live here, okay? Heather is one of Howard Finster's grandchildren, and she saw the ghost hovering on the mist, okay, and it turned at her, and she said that she hasn't been right since that ghost looked at her. I've seen the mist. It'll go into the Paradise Garden over the whole place, and there's the tomb of the unknown body. So we'll be there shortly, and I've got a few more questions for the ghost hunters. We'll see you in a minute.
Hi, I'm Sheila Lamb-Gabler, and I'm at the Museum of Private Art Collections featuring the work of Salvador Dali and Matt Lamb. We're located at 435 East Illinois Street in Chicago, across the street from Navy Pier. Our website is www.mattlamb.com, and you can reach me at 708-601-1572. We have 20,000 square feet of original artwork by Salvador Dali and Matt Lamb. We have traveling shows, and we're featuring up-and-coming artists on a regular basis. We're open every day, and please check our website for time and ticket price. We would love to have you come join us. Matt has 8 studios around the world, and he follows the sun. Please come and look at the different artwork that we have available. We would love for you to come and enjoy us. We'll be here to say hello. Thank you.
If the art dealer collects the art, then you know it's a good buy. Ken Ellis is one of the best artists in the entire city of Chicago. He's also the bartender at the Rainbow Club, Damon and Division. Go in, check him out, say hello, and buy some of his art. You'll be glad you did.
Hi, I'm Maureen at Sit Close Tickets. We can get you tickets to the best events around the world. Come visit us 2 blocks north of Wrigley Field at 3761 North Racine. Give us a call at 773-435-2020 or visit us online at sitclose.com. And I'll see you in the front row.
Did I ever see a ghost in Paradise Gardens? I have heard many of things. As far as seeing anything, I don't believe I have, like I seen here at the Vision House. But I do remember an instance when me and John Mitchell and Mike Finster, my first cousins, were up in the top of the barn in Paradise Gardens, and we were going to stay there all night because we thought we were young and fearless. And then we heard footsteps, and it kept going on and on. It went on for 15 or 20 minutes. And it finally scared us enough to where we were brave enough to jump about 10 feet out of it and haul butt back up to Pawpaw's house. As far as the footsteps go, I remember it like it was yesterday. So it scared me as a young kid, but I never saw anything because I jumped down and ran. So.
Do you know the story of who is in the tomb of the unknown body?
I believe I know a little bit of the tomb of the unknown body. As far as that goes, I believe it's a little female that was found, and they gave the body to Pawpaw because he requested it, and he buried it. Built a casket for it in Paradise Gardens. I don't know if he felt it was his duty to do that or what, but I guess he didn't want her to leave where she was found.
To unknown person.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
You certainly may.
Thank you so much.
Don't get too far away from you.
I mean, I think the saddest part is just people don't know who it is. Don't know the name. Don't know really what happened to her or why.
What's the temperature in 56.6 it says. I'm not sure I believe it.
It's got to be around
No,
35.
seriously.
High 30s at most, I think, at this point.
So your meter says that it's 56 degrees, and really it's...
It might take a little while to go down.
It's going back up now.
It's going back up. So Aaron, you're our empath. I mean, there is a body in there, and this particular ghost has been seen all over this land here immediately. And the house that I was talking about, that Howard's granddaughter Heather was living in, is right over there.
Yeah.
And she saw that ghost there. Do you have any feelings here?
I'm going to have to take a couple minutes to get back to you on that because I need to focus and kind of look around. So I'll let you know in a few minutes.
Okay.
Colleen is the...
Colleen, you're our senior empath.
I feel nothing but peace here right now. I feel that whoever this person was, that he's been prayed over. He may still roam this area. I feel like if he is still in residence here. Okay. Well, whoever the spirit is, I feel like they are at peace. And that basically what you may be seeing is sort of like a residual type impression, and a residual spirit is someone, it's like a record playing itself over and over again. They may go to the same places that they used to be at. They may wander areas where they were familiar with, but it's kind of like a scene replaying itself. But in this area here, I feel nothing but peace, and I feel like, just a sense of joy and harmony.
It is uplifting, like she said.
How do you feel?
So much happiness and so much joy went into creating it that's all the feeling
Right here around that body.
Around the grave, it's just a quiet sense.
She loved this garden so much. She'd never been here. She heard about Howard. And before she even come in the garden, this woman was in tears. She was just so inspired. You know, she
well, I mean,
was
as we
shaking.
were walking through the hall, it's just such a scene of inspiration, and the symbolism that's represented in his artwork tells me that he was truly visited, and he basically, what he saw and what he felt, he was able to present in his art, you know.
Hi, this is Dan Shields, owner of Jetty Security and Jetty Investigations. Do you have the need for security for a private event or need some questions answered about someone? Give us a call. 773-341-6030 or look us up on the web, www.jettysecurity.com.
Hello out there, David Leonardis here. I'd like to tell you about a great opportunity. David Leonardis Productions offers high-quality TV commercials at a very reasonable price. Our experienced professionals will work with you to put you at ease and make sure you get a commercial that you will love. What better way to advertise and promote your business than with a TV commercial? Forget about it! Call David Leonardis Productions today and put your business on the cutting edge.
All right, left to right, ghost hunters, what happened tonight?
Oh, we had a great time. We saw some moving shadows and possibly a couple of interesting things on video that we'll have to analyze a little further. Very interesting night.
We got to see the beautiful gardens and beautiful house and the paintings and a lot of shadows and a lot of interesting sounds on one of the equipment that we pick up.
I'm so looking forward to looking at the evidence that we have. We did get some shadows. We did get some different white things coming through over the infrared cameras. So it'll be interesting to see what we came up with.
I got some interesting impressions. I felt different things from different time periods, so I'm anxious to listen to my DVR to see if I was able to capture any audio evidence to help me link together the thoughts that I have. It was a beautiful location. The gardens were
completely inspiring and peaceful. And I would love to come back in the daylight so I can take in all its beauty.
What happened with the voice asking about me?
Well, we heard, we asked different questions, basically, with all of the work that you've done here to the home. We were interested to find out if they had a specific message for you. And so we asked, was there anything that they would like to tell you or convey to you about the home? And we got be patient, and we also heard it ask wait, and we asked it what would it like for you to wait for, and we got a couple of different things on that one. We got the word ghost, and then also the word something beautiful.
I'm really excited to look over our evidence. With all the moving shadows, it's really interesting to see what we're going to pick up on EVPs.
Did you have any impressions tonight?
I had a few impressions, especially down near the tomb. Nothing concrete or specific, but I got some overwhelming feelings of peace and quiet near the tomb in the gardens.
I'm looking forward to going over our audio evidence to see if we picked up any EVPs. And as others mentioned, we saw some various shadows and have to go over that.
Did you see a shadow yourself?
I didn't see any myself.
I'm looking forward to going over the video evidence because as I was watching it in real time, there were a couple of things that caught my eye, and further investigation, I think we're going to pull something out.
So, ghost, yes or no?
Ooh, tough call. Quite possibly. Probably. Probably.
Yes, very possible.
Quite possible.
I think so.